Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Moon Black 2 Nuzlocke. This is part 17. In this episode we have ourselves a dedicated Fire-type day, as we have two Pokemon on our team that are both 2 levels away from evolving. One is Cinder, which is hopefully going to become a beautiful, shiny blue Typhlosion, which I'm incredibly excited to see, and the other one is Star, the Fletchinder, who honestly has seemed a little bit underwhelming lately, but it is very close to becoming a Talonflame, and its moveset has had an upgrade. This is the only change that's been made. It has been given the TM's Flame Charge instead of Ember. That's right, we're no longer using that base 37 special attack. Instead, we're using its physical attack, which honestly should make all the difference. And also, we now have Fly, which is like 3 times the power of Peck. So, you know, this Pokemon's actually decent now, which is going to be pretty handy. As for the rest of the team, everyone's still as is. We have this beautiful Sceptile, which is hopefully going to carry us. But other than that, hopefully we can get ourselves a Typhlosion, hopefully we get ourselves a Talonflame, and hopefully we can get Zuzu trained up a little bit as well, as it is falling a little bit behind in XP, and I kind of need that Pokemon to be decent to deal with all of those annoying Pokemon that we need to fight. But for right now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to fight as many trainers as possible, starting off with Dancer Dude here, who I think is a trainer. Yep. We're going to fight as many trainers as possible. We're going to grab as much XP on these 2 Pokemon as possible, get them evolved so that I feel a little bit safer, because our Pokemon still aren't as strong as technically what Mallow's Pokemon are, and that's a pretty scary situation to be. But hopefully these trainers are just random trainers finished up with Pokemon. Level 27 is fine, okay, alright. I was a little bit nervous. That nervousness has gone away a little bit. Speaking of Alolan Grimer though, we do have Pokemon in the box, one of which just so happens to be an Alolan Grimer. A lot of those Pokemon in the box are getting to a point where they can evolve. For example, Trapinch can now become a Vibrava. By no means is Vibrava a godly Pokemon, but honestly, it might be better to take out than Talonflame so that we aren't, you know, tripling up on the Fire typing. Doubling up is one thing, tripling up on Fire typing is another. That makes us very, very weak to the same typings, and that's not really great. We also have ourselves the Alolan Grimer, which I think becomes Alolan Muck pretty late. My brain is telling me 38, but my brain tells me a lot of things that are wrong. So that's not really the best information to go by, but I think it's around level 38, meaning we could have an Alolan Muck. Iron Tail. I want to check if it's different. Maybe it's been buffed? It hasn't been buffed. Okay, alright, well, that makes me sad. Iron Tail is such a weird move. Its base power is so good, its effect is so good, I just hate inaccurate moves. In the right situation, sure, this move could probably be great. I didn't mean to click on it again, I do want to get rid of it. But in the right situation, sure, this move could be great. But not a Nuzlocke. Not gonna happen. Not at all. Ludicolo, that we can X-Scissor and we should be fine against. Which should be pretty nice. But going back to Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck would be interesting because we could keep the Dark typing we have on Incineroar. We would lose Intimidate, which is a pretty valuable thing to keep around, so I don't know if I want to do that. To be honest, I'm kind of looking for like maybe a new Flying type, maybe a Flying type with... Honestly, something like a Gliscor would be amazing, like a Ground Flying type. That would give us a lot of coverage that we don't have. We could do like Ground type moves, to be honest. And some other typings like that. That would help us with like the rock issue that we have. Honestly, we don't do super well against a lot of typing. A lot of things hit us for neutral are super effective across the entire team, but right now... Yeah. Rock, ground, and water types, pretty scary. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that'd be the case? But, either way, for right now, let's go ahead. Speak to you. You aren't a trainer. Are you a trainer? Hum fiercely, my battle song. Battle fiercely, my Pokemon. Huh? You don't have a prop case, do you? But I won't battle you. I'm not going back for it. I'm not. You. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I remember Charles. You're the dude on the bike. That's descriptive. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I mastered a new style of Pokemon battling called rotation battles. Oh, that's not good. Want to learn about it? No? Oh man, getting someone's attention is really hard. I have to, don't I? I have to do this fight? Okay, well, let's just bite the bullet and do it. Okay, alright. In rotation battles, you send out 3 Pokemon at a time and battle. Maybe I should have swapped out my party a little bit, but oh well. One Pokemon takes the lead position, and the other 2 stand on each side. The trick is, each turn you can change their positions, and that's a rough explanation of rotation battles. It's a very brief one. I'm heartbreaking. My name, Charles. He says this a lot. Hey, if you're a trainer, how about a rotation battle? What do I have in front? Cinder, Star, and someone? Yeah, we'll be fine. You've got good attitude, don't you? I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I'm always at full throttle. But did he get the girl from making the rotation battles? Did he get the girl he was after? That's the real question. That's all I want to know. Free Pokemon. Okay, I have the advantage of being able to swap out. That's terrifying. The triple Lycan Rock squad. I'm leading with fire types. No. I have Sceptile. So I want to rotate left. Yes, good. Wait. I feel like they should be the other way around. I feel like right should swap me. Well, I guess I'd return. You know, ignore me. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. That's the right way around. I was just having a complete brain fart. But I should be able to just Leaf Blade. Swap into Sceptile. Leaf Blade. Please tell me I can KO Lycan Rock Nightform. Please. Please. Oh, okay, alright. I didn't want to get hit by Counter. Counter scared me for a second there. Because I know that's a move that thing can learn. But yeah, that's fine. As long as I outspeed, I should be able to one-shot them all with Leaf Blade. Yes, good. Keep it going, Sceptile. Yes, absolutely. Keep it going, Sceptile. I love what you're doing. Just keep blading. Keep on blading. It's appreciated. Star has level 34. Beautiful. Good. This is actually a great squad to have in the front right now. Please give XP to my two fire-type Sceptile. Sceptile's just going to carry these two Pokemon to evolving. Please, keep it going. Yep, there go your free Lycan Rocks. Can I rematch this dude? I would love the easy XP. I just want to evolve my Pokemon, to be truly honest. That's basically all I want to do over here. But I also want to find out if you got the girl. Sheesh, that's embarrassing. Getting schooled while I was planning to teach. Still, you have potential. I have more than potential. I have already become the master. I've surpassed the sensei himself, Charles. Heartbreaker. You have to understand your Pokemon to win a rotation battle. Nope, you just have to click Leaf Blade 3 times. It's the simple way to do it. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Riding a bike and becoming the wind fits a bad boy like me. But did he ever get the girl? I didn't get to know. Wait. You were great. Charles too. He was great to some extent, I guess. Wow, wait. That's so rude to him. Free Pokemon. Love. Good. That sounds exactly like something you would read from like a Google Translate message, and I love it. I love that. Oh, Google Translate. It's honestly beautiful. After watching a football game, we want to get rowdy ourselves. Knowing what a truly heated battle is all about is the key to a truly passionate cheering. Cheerleaders? Cheerleaders. Okay. Don't hurt me. Oh, no. We need to swap them. What are we oh, this is... See, this is what I mean about having a ground type would be nice. We could also deal with this. Oh, what am I doing here? So, hear me out. Our team sucks. There's no other way to sugarcoat it, really. For example, weak to water, weak to water, weak to water, weak to poison, weak to water, weak to anything that's a special attack. Well, I guess we'll swap Cinder into Dream, because it should be going for a War-type move on Cinder, not Poison-type move. And I guess we will swap Fletchling into Incineroar for the Intimidate, plus it's kind of tanky, I suppose? I know I'm double swapping, but also I feel like I have to with what I led with. This was like the worst possible lead. So far, leading with Cinder and Star has not worked out well for me. But they are the Pokemon that I want XP on, so I'm going to keep leading with them. I'm going to get them evolved before we even, like, go to anything scary. They need to be evolved. I don't want to get to the next gym, because to be honest, there's not really much of a route in between here and the next gym. The next gym is just immediately like, hey, go fight Clay, as soon as we get over the bridge that Charles just went over. I am doubling into his Tox specs because I want him to disappear. But we don't really have any more battles as such. I don't think there's any battles on the actual drawbridge, so I think we just need to get them evolved now. I'm still not at the point where my Pokemon are as high of a level as Mallow. I'm on par with Mallow at the moment. Realistically, I probably need to be level 40. So I might need to do a little bit of a training session. We might have a good type matchup against what the next Pokemon trainer is going to be, the next gym leader. I know it's not going to be Clay. Don't worry, I finally got it into my head that it's not going to be Clay. After going into Ellis's gym thinking it was going to be either Sophocles, that's right, I remember his name, Orange Tubby Boy with his Togedemaru is called Sophocles. Yes, I went to Bulbapedia to look it up after I messed it up last time. Don't worry about it. But we do have Sophocles that we can still fight. We have... Who else do we still have that we can fight? Maybe Lily. Maybe we'd fight Lily again with her actual team, for example. We still have Kaki. I think his name in the other language is like Keely or something, but Kaki is the name that I remember. I think that's the Japanese name. Yeah, we have some options. We have some options. I don't know who we're gonna fight, because to be honest, it seems pretty random. I really thought they would sort of stick with the electric type theme. This is a trainer, nice. With Ellis's gym and just shove Orange Head Tubby Boy in there, but they didn't. In my mind, I have Kaki pinned as the next gym leader, right? Clay. His gym is kind of in a mountain, right? Mountains, volcanoes, kind of similar. You add a little bit of like red flare onto the walls, bam! You've got yourself a fire type gym. I know the actual designs of the gyms haven't been changed, but theoretically, it would work out pretty well if that was the case. Did you just land all 5 and get a crit? Why does this happen so often to me? I'm not crazy, right? That genuinely happens so often. They land all 5 in a crit with multi-hit moves so dang often against me. I don't know if I'm just crazy and imagining it, or if that's genuinely just like a... I feel like if they land all 5, one of them crits. I guess if you hit 5 times, there's a good chance you crit, that makes sense, but still. They gotta stop. Still, level 36, that's gonna be Typhlosion. I'm gonna swap into Star and then swap out into Incineroar, just so I can get more XP on Star as well. I want these Pokemon evolved, okay? I really do. I really, really do. It's gotta happen. Star's gonna take a little bit more XP, because to be honest, I don't feel super confident in using it in battle at the moment. I'm kind of waiting to evolve it before I start using it. The last thing I want is to be 10 XP away from evolving my Pokemon and seeing it get bopped right in front of my eyes. That would make me cry inside. I would hate that. So we're gonna just play it safe. We're gonna let good old Incineroar get crit. I don't mind that. That's fine. Incineroar can get crit. Incineroar's pretty dang tanky. We're gonna kick this Raticate right in its whiskers. That's right, the soft, tender spot of Raticate. It's whiskers. The place where it really can't handle it. Now show me this beautiful, blue, shiny Typhlosion. Yeah. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Show me. I've been so excited for this for so long. I've been playing so safe with Cinder to make sure that it didn't get bobbed so I could see this. It's about to get a lot more reckless. Ooh, he has a horn. Ooh, he's kind of... I was going to say kind of metallic, but yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? It really does make sense that it would be kind of metallic, considering it's a steel type. Yeah, good job, brain. But still, I kind of like it. I want to see stats, though. I do want to see stats. I want to know if this is a physical attacker or a special attacker. Definitely a physical attacker. 94 base attack, 94 defense. Definitely physical attacker. Still has filter to reduce damage from super effective attacks, which at the end of the day, if there is ever surprise coverage, is not a bad ability. It's not. We have a defensive nature. We have filter. Realistically, this is a pretty dang good Pokemon to have in a Nuzlocke, in my mind. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, I am going to go ahead and slap that into the second slot now. I'm going to put Star in front and see if we have anyone else we can battle around here. I don't know if we do. I don't know if we have anyone else that we can battle. I would like to battle, though. Hi. I'm a humble maid. My master has a big heart to match his big belly. He's a gourmet. I'm looking for ingredients that will make his heart jump for joy. Don't sniff me. That's weird. Don't do that. Ma'am? Ma'am, I know I've like, come into your home, but don't sniff me. Oh, that aroma. It smells so gourmet. You have a wonderful ingredient in your bag? Would you consider selling it to me? Speed. Just a drug known as speed. Yeah, this is what you're smelling, ma'am. You're smelling speed. This is not quite what I'm looking for. I don't think my master will be satisfied with such a smell. Where is your master? I'm very concerned and I'm leaving. The concept of smell to me is still very strange, because, hi, I don't have a sense of smell, so hearing stuff like that is still a little bit weird to me. It's kind of hard to explain a sense to someone that doesn't have it, I imagine, but it's weird. Just hearing people sniff each other just seems like a really weird idea to me. Boom. Colors collide to form new colors. Did you have a Smeagol? Did I already battle that dude? I might have already battled that dude. You. Can I battle you? I can. I can feel it in the air. This battle will be electrifying. No electric types, please. No, wait, I'm leading with Birdo. Please no. Ma'am? No. No electric types. Cherrim. Cherrim's fine. That's not an electric type, you silly. You silly. You tried to trick me. I don't appreciate this. I'm going to flame charge you because I want speed. Realistically, maybe I could have gone for something else, but I'm thinking it's just going to set up the sun. I could be wrong. It could just attack. It's going to set up the sun for me. Now I have a speed boost and a sun boost. This is great. This is great. I love this. Cherrim's a fun Pokemon. It doesn't really get used, but it's a fun Pokemon. It has a fun little gimmick. I do kind of like Cherrim. Unfortunately, it has to get absolutely destroyed because we're on the path to a Talonflame right now and nothing's going to stop me. But still, Swablu, I stay in. And honestly, I'm just going to Flame Charge because it's pretty much as powerful as Fly is when the sun is up. So we'll just keep using Flame Charge. As long as, you know, it doesn't use Trick Room, there's no downside to this. Didn't OHKO. Maybe Fly would have OHKO'd. That's a shame. Big down tickles a little bit, but we're fine. We're fine. We'll just continue to Flame Charge. More speed. More speed. Go ahead. Send out your Deoxys speed. I'm prepared for it. Send out your Ninjask. I'm prepared for it. Okay? Send them out. Sunflora. I'm going to stay in, and I am going to just flip. To be honest, Flame Charge again. I really don't think I need to use Fly. I don't like two-turn moves. They're kind of stinky. I struggled to stay... Oh, words. I struggled to say the word stinky. Funnily enough, struggled, stay, and stinky all start with a st. Say does not. That makes saying that a little bit of a tongue twister, funnily enough. Still, Talonflame? 35? Is 35 right? Yeah, 35's right, okay. I really did just question if I had that right. But there we go. We have ourselves some evolutions. What? Is this Fletchinder fusing with some random unknown? Is this Talonflame the product of Fletchinder and unknown? Have we cracked the code? I think we just cracked the code. Does it learn a move on evolution? Acrobatics? Nope. Give this berry to your Pokemon. Cherry Berry. I mean, that's not the worst berry, I guess. If Pokemon holding a Cherry Berry gets paralyzed, they recover. They do. They do. Any hidden stuff over here? Any, like, Mega Stones? Maybe? Maybe? We've got to be getting close to the point where we can use Mega Stones. I imagine we're pretty dang close to it. I don't care about no Ponyta. Oh yeah, we caught a Ponyta here. I actually kind of forgot that. I've seen so many fire types at this point, I just completely blocked it from my memory because I'm dumb. But right, with that, we have ourselves our Pokemon evolved. It is time to cross the bridge, I guess. Phantom would have been an interesting Pokemon to catch. Phantom's a Pokemon I kind of like. It has Frisk. Can you not Frisk my Silk Scarf? We might actually want to change that now. We might want to change the Silk Scarf to something else. I don't think we have anything better at the moment. But we might want to change that. Okay, let's put someone different in the front. Honestly, let's just put Cinder in the front, because Cinder is an actual tank now. Cinder is a genuine tank now, and let's continue, I guess. I guess we'll speak to people, just in case they give me stuff. Sometimes above the bridge you can see the shadows of bird Pokemon, right? Feathers drift to the ground here, and when you try to pick them up, occasionally you'll run into a Pokemon. I can get an encounter here. I can get an encounter here. Okay, okay. Driftvale Bridge encounter. Oh, we actually got the encounter first time. Okay, and it's going to be Swablu. Fine, sure. I genuinely forgot you could get encounters on this bridge. I completely forgot that was a thing. I actually only remember picking up EV items. I don't remember getting an encounter here ever. Can I quick attack? It's a quick attack. I can quick attack. Right? I can quick attack again. Although if it's using takedown, I don't want to quick attack crit and then it takedown KO itself when I can probably just throw a Pokeball. It's only a Swablu. Famous last words, prepare to watch me throw my entire Pokeball stock at this thing for calling it only a Swablu. Just kidding, it's only a Swablu. What a loser. What a weak little... I get to call it Conbud. I can use a name that I actually have. Some people, it likes to land on people's heads softly and act like it's a hat. If that's not a mood, I don't know what is. That's honestly, life goals right there. Just straight up life goals. Conbud. And I guess we'll go and see if this is any good. I like the fact that we're getting encounters for different typings. I really do like that. I don't know if we can get it to a point where it's an Altaria yet, but having another dragon in the back isn't a bad idea. Driftvale City is famous for this drawbridge, the PWT, and of course the heartbreaker, Charles. Good old Charles. I still want to know if he got the girl. That's all I want to know about Charles. EV item? Genius Wing. Honestly, grabbing some of these might not even be the worst, to be honest, if we want to, like, train up new Pokemon. I am at the point where I'm genuinely considering, like, using Vibrava. But we'll have to see. This drawbridge is also called the Charizard Bridge. Why is everything in this game we call Pokemon related to Charizard somehow? I'm so tired of Charizard. It's like the new Reggie form, the new Dragon Reggie, right? I finally went ahead and looked at those not too long ago. I think I mentioned this very briefly before, but I looked at the new form for the Reggie. And that Dragon-type Reggie form, it genuinely just looks like it has a Charizard chomping down on a ball. That's its entire design. It doesn't look like a dragon, it doesn't look like anything. It's a ball of a Charizard eating it. That's all I can see when I look at it. I don't know if that's just me that sees it in a weird way, but I really don't like its design. I am not a huge fan of the new Reggies. I get that at the end of the day they're golems. They're not meant to be particularly exciting designs, that's fine. I just wish it wasn't being eaten by a Charizard. Regieleki is just too strong in my opinion. It has like base 200 base speed or something stupid. So, yeah. That's my take on the Reggies. Bridges connect different lands. Trading and battling with Pokemon can connect different people. I guess that means Pokemon are a kind of bridge as well. Kinda. Any of you give me anything though? No, shut up about the Charizard Bridge. No one cares about your Charizard Bridge. I can probably get an encounter here though. If we can find a spot to... Nope, turn around. Okay, well, I didn't get to turn around, so I guess we're doing this. Come on. Let's have fun stealing Pokemon together like we did before. I can't. I've learned the hard way that stealing from others is wrong. Is that Guzma? The man, the lad, the tank himself, Guzma? My idol? Oh, come on, it's too late to start acting all goody two-shoes now. Smack. People don't understand our just cause. Then they call you a villain who is plotting world domination. Even though you quit Team Skull, people are still really cold to you, right? So, you might as well just steal Pokemon with us and take over the world. People who are mean to you will now be groveling at your feet. I think it's just a random Team Skull number, actually. Saying how great you are. I can't. Guzma will be sad. Guzma was mentioned, though. I think that counts. I think that counts as me winning and getting it right. I think that counts. I can't do that to him. Guzma. Team Skull's the leader. What a joke. Did you just insult the man, the tank, the legend, right in front of my eyes? Okay, alright. Typhlosion, get out here. We're fighting this man. He's nothing more than a traitor. He disappeared somewhere and abandoned us when we needed him. Hey, Guzma? No, you're not Guzma. Why didn't you go away? Although I did enjoy the sound of that slap. That sounded like a real meaty slap to the face, and I do enjoy that. Stop talking, you Team Skull trash. Ow. You're gonna pay for that. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I'm not supposed to cause any trouble. I'll get you next time. How are you not supposed to cause any trouble? Do you realize what you were doing, my man? You just insulted the man, the myth, the tank, the legend. He goes by many titles, but he is known as none other than Guzma. And you insulted him right in front of me and you don't want trouble? That's not okay. It's not okay. You're not getting away. Go, Gladian. Slap him again. For me. I'm okay. We were friends when we were both back in Team Skull. 2 years ago, Team Skull split into a group that follows Guzma, who just wants to save Pokemon. Fair. And a group that follows Lusamine, who plans to take over the world. Well, one of those sounds more fun than the other, I'll be honest. I think taking over the world might win out for me a little bit, but I do prefer Guzma to Lusamine. So, in terms of which leader I'd prefer, I'd follow Guzma, because he's a lad. Also, taking over the world sounds fun. You can hear the rest of our story in our home. It's on that little hill next to the Pokemon gym. Oh boy. So, the cold storage isn't a thing in Pokemon Black 2, right? Where's the Pokemon Center first of all? I want to heal out my Pokemon. They're not missing much health, but I just want to be healthy, you know? Just want to be healthy. So, to remind myself, I don't think we have the cold storage, because obviously Getsis isn't sitting in there or anything weird, or not Getsis, but his disciple or whatever. I don't think he's going to be sitting in the cold storage with any of the Team Plasma members. So, what's down there now? And do I have to do it before the gym anyway? I'm gonna go and check it out. Okay. Oh, hi, mysterious man. I'm very sorry, the Pokemon World Tournament. Oh, okay. Will commence shortly, but we're still preparing the area. Oh, you don't have the Driftvale City Gym badge yet? In that case, how about taking on the Pokemon Gym first? Okay. Okay. Alright, that makes sense, that makes sense. I do want to check the store real quick, as this is a pretty fun store. It has a lot of interesting stuff. Someone's a laid-back town where people value the year's seasons. I heard we imported a lot of goods from that town. Okay. Sorry, I'm all sold out. Charles bought everything I had. What a lad. What a rich madman. Dang. Medicinal herbs imported from the Naval region work very well. I don't want any medicinal herbs, because at the end of the day I can't use revival herbs, and they will lower my Pokemon's happiness. I have Pokemon up level 5. Take this. An expert belt. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's worth it on a couple Pokemon. I guess we're gonna put it on... To be honest, probably gonna put it on Zuzu for the time being, as we're only bringing this in when we need to use a Water-type move. So we'll buff the Water-type moves when they're super effective, and hopefully keep Seadra around, I guess. Please be part of Team Skull. I have various kinds of incense. Welcome. How may I help you? Although, wouldn't Sea Incense boost to like the exact same amount on Brine even when it's not very effective? Wouldn't Sea Incense just be better? I think Sea Incense would just be better. Could have the Rock Incense on Lycanroc, I guess. Lax Incense is always worth having, in my opinion, in case we want them to miss a move. Although, knowing that situation is rough as is. I guess we'll take the Sea Incense, as I feel like that would be worth it on Seadra more than the Expert Belt. And honestly, we could probably put the Expert Belt on... maybe Incineroar? Maybe... Incineroar has decent coverage, I guess. We can do that. We can do that. So you can have the Sea Incense. Because it's basically only got Brine. I mean, we're not going to be getting super effective Twisters off very often, I don't think. And the Expert Belt, I mean, we could put it on Star. Star really doesn't have much value out of the Silk Scarf anymore. What are you holding? You're holding a Wide Lens. There's also not a lot of value in that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna replace the Wide Lens, I think. We're gonna run the Expert Belt. We'll hold on to the Wide Lens for the time being, I guess. Maybe I could put it onto Thingy. Come on, Brain. Come on, Brain. Talonflame. We could maybe put it on Talonflame, as it would then have a pretty much 100% accurate, if not 100% accurate, Fly, which would be decent, because the worst feeling is when you use 2 turns using Fly, and then you miss. So maybe we could do that. Gets carried away from the blah blah blah, world's connected, okay? Can I go and, like, scout the gym and see what type we're maybe fighting? There's a person outside. Hi. Gym leader Sophocles, we can. Okay, so electric types. Electric types next. Okay, okay, that's interesting. That means we're probably not going to be bringing Talonflame for the next gym fight. We're probably going to bring Vibrava, actually. Currently in the middle of something, please come back again later. I was thinking it was going to be Kaki, and therefore I was going to get rid of Sceptile for a fight, and I was going to replace Sceptile with Vibrava. That was kind of what I was thinking, but now that we know who it is, we can go ahead and work out what our team is going to be for next episode. So, if we are fighting electric types, Pokemon that would be decent would be Sandygast, as I did kind of level that up already for Elisa/Sophocles already, and to be honest, Trapinch. It's also already holding Soft Sand. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to use Trapinch instead of Talonflame for sure. For sure. I can also go ahead and maybe put the Expert Belt on one of these Pokemon that's using ground type moves. That'll also be really handy. I like this. I like this. Froakie unfortunately doesn't have Protein, or else I would say that could actually be decent if we could maybe teach it like Bulldoze and Protein. That could be kind of great, but at the moment, I think... Well, I guess we also don't want to use Seadra. So our team's going to look a little bit like this. I might level everyone up to like level 40, as I feel like we're going to need that. As next episode, we are going to be taking on Sophocles after we figure out how to actually get him into his gym. But I'm probably going to level everyone up to level 40. If Sandygast isn't evolved by level 42, so I'm pretty sure 42 is when it evolves, I might swap it out for something else and we'll use a different Pokemon, like maybe a Alolan Muck. But I think Sandygast evolves at level 42, if not before then. So we'll maybe have Sandygast at level 42 just so it can be evolved, and then that will be our team. So probably a Vibrava at level 40, and probably a Sandygast at level 42, the rest at level 40. That's my plan. That's my plan, and I feel like that should allow us to actually get through the gym without too much trouble. Either way, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,